Hello and welcome to today's Life Science and Healthcare Compliance News Digest. Number 1. FDA issues warning letters for false advertising of compounded drugs. The FDA has released a fresh batch of warning letters, primarily targeting compounding pharmacies and telehealth companies. These letters address concerns over misleading claims related to compounded drugs, especially GLP-1 receptor agonists like semaglutide and tirzepatide. The FDA is cracking down on claims implying that these compounded versions have the same safety and efficacy as FDA-approved drugs. T signals a more aggressive stance from the FDA regarding the marketing practices of compounders and telehealth companies. Companies should ensure all marketing materials are reviewed for accuracy and compliance, with a strong emphasis on distinguishing compounded drugs from FDA-approved alternatives. Next up, number 2. Updated HIPAA regulations enforced, focusing on telemedicine and data security. The Department of Health and Human Services is actively enforcing the updated HIPAA regulations, particularly those addressing the expanded use of telemedicine and the rising threat of cyber attacks. Covered entities must demonstrate compliance with new requirements for data encryption, multi-factor authentication, and patient access to electronic health records. This is critical for healthcare providers and business associates. GRC teams need to verify that their organizations have implemented the necessary security protocols and updated their policies to reflect the latest HIPAA guidelines. Moving on to number 3. FDA finalizes guidance on AI or ML in medical devices, emphasizing lifecycle management and usage. It requires manufacturers to demonstrate continuous monitoring, risk mitigation, and adaptation of AI algorithms throughout the device's lifespan. This includes transparent documentation of AI architecture, training data, and model limitations. Companies should ensure that post-market surveillance plans are robust and include mechanisms for addressing algorithmic bias and performance drift. Let's get to number 4. The National Institutes of Health has updated its policy regarding the inclusion of women and minorities in clinical research. The revisions focus on terminology alignment with HHS sex-based definitions, race, and ethnicity categories. Researchers must now report on sex, race, ethnicity, and age in inclusion plans and data reports. This change affects clinical trial sponsors and investigator signals need to update their protocols and reporting templates to comply with the revised NIH policy, ensuring representative participation in clinical studies. And finally, number 5. DOJ intensifies scrutiny of financial arrangements and anti-competitive practices. The Department of Justice is intensifying its scrutiny of financial arrangements and potential anti-competitive practices within the life sciences industry. This includes a close look at pharmaceutical pricing, M&A activities, and relationships between manufacturers and providers, particularly concerning the Anti-Kickback Statute and False Claims Act. This heightened scrutiny requires life sciences companies to conduct thorough due diligence on all financial arrangements. That concludes today's top regulatory and compliance news for life sciences. Stay tuned for next news digests to keep you on top of the ever-evolving regulatory landscape. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this news channel for more valuable content.